Good morning, everyone. It's Marita with Harmonic Wholeness, and I am going to third time is a charm. I'm hoping. I was at a beautiful city park this morning, and every time I go there, I'm very inspired. And I twice I attempted to share with you, and twice the connectivity was such that I couldn't share live there. So I will, when I'm completed here, I will share some photographs in the comments. And I'm not sure if you can share a video or not in the comments, but I'll try that as well. At any rate, it was a beautiful morning. It's already warm now. It's amazing what an hour will do. But I found myself really being with the notion of the importance of work-life balance. And the reason is because I kind of forced myself to go to the park for a nice walk for a variety of reasons. Number one, I've dedicated this whole day to preparing for my Visioning with Aromatherapy workshop. And I could have gotten into that black and white world of, well, I'm supposed to do this all day and therefore, and I could have just stayed home and not done that. And the other battle was, it's a beautiful morning, it's not hot yet. Anyway, I'm really glad I made myself go. That's a Mel Robbins thing. If you haven't read the 5-second rule by Mel Robbins, she talks about it's that first 5 seconds that if you don't take that impulse, you probably won't take it. And it's so important. You can't work all the time, and you can't play all the time either. So that's kind of the notion. And then I'm going in the video that I shared to warn you or to give you a heads up that I would be doing this. You can see it's the creek that goes from the still portion of it through a rapids, and that's kind of the balance. You know, the beauty is in both. It's not just in the stillness, it's also in the rapids. That's where, like, the cool ripples and the bubbles in the water and the collision of the water on the rocks or the boulders, all of that makes the beauty and makes the music of the water. And it's all important in our life. We can't just work and we can't just play, and it's important to have that balance for a proper mental mindset. And that's pretty much what I wanted to share with you. And yeah, you have to have that time of stillness in order to make room for any creativity that is to come in throughout the day. And that's what I was doing by taking this walk. And it was so amazing because the echinacea, or the coneflowers, they were in bloom, and the black-eyed Susans and the milkweed, and oh, it was just such a lovely morning. And I was there when no one was there, and then when I was walking back, all these people were coming with their dogs, and I was glad I was leaving because it was getting warm. Hey Kim, nice to have you here. So at any rate, that's just a short musing on the importance of work and life and taking time for both. They're both important, and they both fulfill us in their own way, at the level that they need to. And just make time for you. Otherwise, you'd always be whatever. You'd always be working, you'd always be cooking, you'd always be cleaning, you'd always be tasking. And it's super important to take time for yourself and fuel you. Fill up your cup so that you can serve your family, your friends, your audience, your clients, your colleagues. You can serve them better when you serve from a full cup. So that's it for today. Marita with Harmonic Wholeness, and tomorrow I have another episode of Small Space, Big Taste coming up after I go to the CSA, and I'm going to be talking about what I did with that huge, gigantic kohlrabi since last week when I picked that up in my in my CSA. So hope to see you at that episode. But in the meantime, I bid you peace. Bye-bye.